way down into Slitting Mill. Pitch black. So, back again. We're in the woods, and I don't mind admitting that it is a little bit scary. Other than the light I've got on here and my torch, it is literally pitch black. And this light I've got on my set here is actually making it worse. I can't see 2 foot in front of me. I can just see the silhouette of the trees. And every little noise you can hear. But it's lovely and peaceful out here. And I'm going to try and enjoy it. And hopefully that sun will be up soon. Morning.
Morning, how you doing, alright?
Alright, mate. So coming out at 6 o'clock in the morning to run around the woods is madder than coming out at 6 o'clock in the morning to walk around the woods and cook yourself a bit of breakfast. And that's all I'm going to say. So I can't show you like the views and how nice the scenery is around here until it starts getting a little bit lighter. So I think I'm going to stop on this bench here, get my stove out, get my mocker out, and make myself a nice little cup of coffee. Cheers. It is a lovely morning. Yeah, so I think you can just about see me now without my little flashlight on. And I must admit, I am starting to feel a little bit better now. Because regardless of, you know, whether you believe in ghosts and ghoulies and werewolves or whatever, people gonna murder you. I don't think that you're human if you don't have a few nerves when, you know, you're just walking in the pitch black in the woods. You've got all these noises all around you, and I don't know, there's just something about it. I like to get myself out my comfort zone, and I think, you know, 2024, it's Friday the 29th today of December 2023, and I think in 2024 I want to do a lot more of this and document it and put it on my channel, but I also want to do some wild camping, I think, as well. It's just a new challenge. I've done lots of things throughout my life, and I don't know, I just feel like I want to keep pushing myself, keep challenging myself, and staying outside my comfort zone. I think, I don't know, it just makes you feel more alive when you're doing something that you're not entirely comfortable with, and it helps you to grow as a person. And I think that that's important. I think it's too easy, especially like as we get older, to just stay in and get comfortable. I mean, like, I've already got my comfortable chair, you know, and I love staying in. I love being at home. I'm not really one, as I've got older, for socialising and partying and all that kind of stuff, and people that know me know that. But this, for me, you know, the alarm went off this morning, and I could quite easily have just rolled over and gone back to sleep. And a part of me didn't really, you know, want to come out. But you know what? Now I'm here. Now I've done it. And now it's getting lighter. I'm so glad that I did. And this is what it's all about. Lovely little cup of coffee there then. So we've just gone 7:30. So let's crack on. What I want to do now is we're going to make our way to some higher ground. I know a nice little spot where there's like a little tree trunk that will be like a little work surface for me, so I can get my stove out, cook myself a nice little breakfast. Morning.
Morning.
This is the bit that you get up for. This is the best part of the day for me now. The sun's not even up yet. But man, it feels so much better now you can see. I'm happier now. And yeah, to make videos like this, I have to keep walking back and forth for the camera. So yeah, this is the Four Oak Pools, or Fair Oak Pools. I keep calling it Four Oak, but it's Fair Oak. And yeah, this is one of my favourite places to come because there are actual routes, pathways to walk around. We've had a lot of rain over the last couple of days, and I mean, yeah, there's the odd puddle here and there, but it doesn't get really muddy over here. Stick to the paths and you can't really go far wrong. You can walk down from Slitting Mill, come up all the way round, do your figure of 8. Loads of wildlife here, and if you come at the right time, it's pretty quiet as well. But yeah, I just, as you can see there, done you some good views from the air as well, and it is really a lovely place to just come and have a walk around, bring a picnic, cook your breakfast, as I'm going to be doing in a minute. But yeah, it is lovely, and it's not far from Marcus Drive. It's not far from, I can never remember the place, is it Birches Valley, where Go Ape is. But yeah, it's, as you can see, the views are stunning, and it is one of my go-to places. It really is beautiful. So now I'm going to make the ascent up to where I'm going to be having my breakfast this morning. It's just gone 8 o'clock now, so I am ready for it. We've been out a good couple of hours, so let's get up there and let's get cooking. That was some climb, that, but we are up on higher ground now. That sky is lovely. We are going to be going down just a little bit here now, back into the valley, as you can see, and then we're going to cut across this section of woods in front of us, and then we're going to head down into another little valley where I'm going to do my breakfast, and there's some awesome views across some farmland looking over towards Rudesley, what used to be the old power station. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Deer over there, I bet you can't pick it up, a little bit too far away. It's not often you see deer over these parts. Oh, deer there. I mean, that is sod's law, that. It isn't often you see deer. And then, in the space of a couple of minutes, I see a few of them. This is a mud bath. Normally, where there's one, there's more, but I think that looks like a young stag. Yeah. Off he goes. More hills. What I'd like to discuss this morning is wild camping and how to get over that initial fear, because I'm yet to do a solo wild camp. The last time I camped I was a kid, when we was at school, and we used to camp in my back garden, and on the park at the back of our house, and I used to camp out with my mates. It was always great fun. But it's really weird, isn't it? Like, as you get older, like now I'm an adult, it's a little bit scary, and I don't know what it is. It's like we sort of get into our own head, don't we? I've got a tent. I've bought a wild country helm, but I'm just a little bit reluctant to buy all the kit, you know, like the sleep mats and the 3-season or 4-season sleeping bags and stuff, because, you know, I'm not sure, like, whether it'll be for me and whether I'm going to get like the use out of it. I actually love doing what I'm doing right now, and that's just like coming out for a few hours of a morning or an afternoon, hiking, you know, making a coffee in the woods. So yeah, said mates, Simon and Robert, Flidder and Flembo, they so while I've had this for Christmas, treated myself to my DJI Action 4, nearly went arse over tit then, they've treated themselves to a Meta Quest, so they're enjoying the delights of the virtual world right now, whilst I'm enjoying the delights of the real world and being out amongst nature, which is what I love. Now that's the spot. This is what I was talking about. Like I said, I've got my own little kitchen worktop to cook my breakfast. Sunrise over there. So, got myself some sausage and bacon and some baked beans. So, just really simple stuff. And whack it in my mess tin. Obviously, my little stove, we did use that earlier. And then I've got myself some salt and pepper and some olive oil, just a smidge. And then I've got myself one of these easy made cappuccinos for after. A bit of salt and pepper, and that to me is a job well done. I need to get a bit of sport though, I think. Give that a good clean out now, and then I'll make a coffee. Cheers. So, no trace been left we'll be on our way. Unfortunately, halfway through my breakfast there, the clouds came over and we didn't really get the full benefit from the sunrise. Still had a great time though. All the best.